Hello and welcome back to tazwells12. You're on my YouTube channel, which is tazwells12, and I am the host who is Tara Wells. Today we have got a small car boot haul from Andover. There was two on that weekend, but I only went to one because my mum didn't go with me and I get a little bit self-conscious and I couldn't be bothered to go to two. So I got some really good bargains from just that one. Really good little items to show you. But before we get into the items in the video, I just want to say the nitty-gritty stuff first, which is if you like the video, the products, anything in this video, then give it a massive thumbs up because it tells me what you like, tells me what you want to see. Other people can like it, our video can go around, so all good. So give that massive thumbs up. Come and subscribe to tazwells12 by hitting the subscribe button on my main page, and you will be jointed to come and join the love family. Hit the bell notification as well because that will tell you when I've uploaded a new video and you can see it there and then, or be notified when to see it. Comment down below if you like anything on the video or I can improve it by giving me feedback, then let me know down below and that'd be great. And I will always 100% like your comment and comment back to you. Unless it's a nasty comment, then I probably won't, but if it's nice, then I definitely will. Check out my other two social medias, which is both on Instagram, so you have tazwells12 and tazwells12 home. Check, like, follow, comment whether you like to do, please, that'd be great. The video is not sponsored by any of the brands that I do mention. This is just out of my own money, what I bought at the car boot sale, what I found. It is not sponsored at all. But now I am going to stop rambling and we can get on into the Andover car boot sale haul. First item I found was this little sort of basket tray, but what I liked about this basket tray was the fact it was quite like sturdy, and I thought it's great for Christmas. If you ever got to do a hamper, it's like square shaped, it's great, it's easy, it's not too big, but you can get enough stuff in there and get some cellophane, and that's what I did last year and I absolutely loved it. And I think I did a video for you guys as well on all the hampers I did, so I probably will do that again this year because they were like so popular and they're so easy. Like you can give people as much stuff as you want and as less stuff as you want, but it looks really bulky in the baskets. Really bulky basket, and the lady only wanted 50p for it, which I thought was fabulous for the fact of what size it was, like how sturdy it was and what I'm going to use it for. So great stuff. The next little find I found was a really like retro good find, and we need it. Like I've been looking for one for a little while. I saw a bigger one at a car boot sale and the lady wanted £4, which is all right, but I didn't want to pay that much. And then I found this literally on a kid's stall. Perfect. So it's a really old school little disco light. Love it. I think it's great. It works. It's got an old charger. It's got a lead that all connects to it. Absolutely great. Works. There's every colour on there. So you've got purple, orange, green, blue, red. Works to a dime. I do already have one of these, but the problem is with the one I've got, it turns, but the bulb broke, so obviously there was no light coming out of it. So we're trying to find a bulb for that, and then hopefully I can have two. Why I want these is for literally if we have anyone here, like just for the party atmosphere, and also I have a hen do to go to that I obviously am clearly organising. These are great. I've actually asked any of the other like hens to sort of come, like to bring like their sort of props they've got. There's some other people that are bringing props, but I wanted a few of these. Like on the Saturday we're having like a little party in a house and we're doing it all up, so this will be fab. So I'm glad I found one of these. If I find another one then I may pick another one up, but because it'd be easy, but it depends how much it was. And I only paid £2 for this, which is really good because I've looked on the internet and these are normally like 5 or 6 quid. You've probably heard me on a car boot sale haul that I've basically said before how hard it is to find like guys clothes. Well, this time this girl had this whole row of clothing for guys and it was in nil size, which was great to be honest. So I had a little scoop in there, because when I was scooting in there like on the rail, she was like, oh, they're all £1, all the t-shirts are £1, and I was like, perfect, I'm gonna have a look if there's anything in there. So the first one I saw was this t-shirt. So it's literally like red on the top, dark blue on the bottom, and then it's got this like middle bit in the middle, like sort of a different fabric, and it says supply and demand New York, which I'm gonna have to like search this up because I never had this brand. I really liked just the t-shirt in the general. I just liked it because it just looked really like expensive. And then on here you've got like this metal bit. I think obviously you're gonna have to like hand wash, and it's like a leather bit, and it says supply and demand New York, which I thought was great. It was in an extra L, which I thought was good. And when I looked at it, I was like, oh, actually it's quite big, so I don't think he needs it any bigger. But yeah, it looks like it's not even been worn. It's a great little t-shirt, so I'm going to do a little research into that, but that was only £1. Then she had another one on her stall that I thought was a good little bargain. This one's been worn a little bit, it's not brand new. It was a super dry sort of polo. If you can ever find super dry polos like really cheap at car boot sales, you'd always grab them, because like it's always good for like Neil just have them extra little pieces in his like wardrobe. And like I've said about a million times, we are looking to go on holiday, these would be perfect. So it's the super dry like polo, so you've got all these like red stripes, and then you've got like the super dry design in white, and then this blue stripe in the middle. You've got like the knitted Japan sort of on the side. I've probably got super dry on the bottom down there, the polo stall, and then inside it just says super dry union wear workwear supplies Japan. And then this was, oh, it says a hoop stripe hit polo, and this is in 2XL. I got him an XL, I think, and it's a little bit small. This came up with being 2XL. I thought that's perfect. These seem to shrink. If you ever have any super dry stuff, they seem to shrink, so you always hand wash them. That's always what we do, and it always keeps the colour and the size intact. But yeah, again, great bargain for £1. Then there is a story about this item. So this is a piece of item of clothing for me. I was looking on the bottom and I saw the design and I was like, oh, I like that, because some people fold their things up and you can't really see what they are, so you have to unfold them, and I'm not going to sit there and fold them really neatly, so I try and put them as back as properly as I can. So I unfolded this, and it was this like new look dress, which I thought was really, really nice. And when I was like looking at it and deciding whether I wanted it or not, after I saw the size and where it's from, there was two girls selling, and one of them went to the girl and said, I've never even seen you wear that dress. And she said, no, I haven't. She's like, I'm debating whether to sell it. I was like looking at it and I was thinking, oh, I actually really want that. And then I said, you're gonna hate me now, but how much do you want for it? And they started laughing. She was like, £2. So it is this little like wrap sort of fake dress, because it's got like a bit here, but this is not really going to do anything, it's just a design. It's got a v-neck, and then it's got these little elasticated sleeves, which are always great. It's got this lovely little design of like creamy, it's more of a creamy than a white, a creamy, and then literally like little black like roses and flowers. It's got elasticated like bit at the back, and it's just a straight down dress. So it's from New Look, and it is a UK 14, which it does fit me like on the hips and stuff, but it's a bit big on the top. Unfortunately, that's just the way my body is, but it is a little bit like oversized for me. But I do love this, and all I've like kind of done with it is like safety pinned it up to try it. The only problem with it is like this is coming apart, as you can see, but I can just sew that back on. But for £2 is still really, really good, I think, and this is consideration to go on holiday, because this is a really lovely fabric and it's just a nice dress. I had to safety pin it just there because it is a bit bigger on me. Just try and do it a safety pin where it looks a bit even and you're getting like an even bit at the front, and the safety pin works. Also, this is a 14. There's a little bit of elastic in the waist at the back, so it does fit me a lot more baggier and bigger. I probably could have done with like 2 safety pins if you don't want that bit there going all over the place. There is a little tie thing here, but it doesn't really do anything. It's more like to look like it's a wrap, dress, but it's obviously just gimmicky. But yeah, you could have put another one there, that'd be absolutely fine. Love the little sleeves on this because they come down like half down and then they're elasticated too. You've got the lovely v-neck. The design, absolutely love it. Like little black flower roses with like a white. The girl said she hadn't even wore it, so I couldn't believe it, to be honest, because it is a lovely dress and it's one of them versatile ones that you can take on holiday that would look really nice and be easy. I have got cycling shorts underneath, you might be able to see them, but I've only got black ones at the moment. And also you might not do because this material is a little bit thicker, but I'll come back and show you. I don't mind if dresses are a little bit bigger for me because they're a little bit more baggy, like around places. I could wear a bralette with it. This would look nice as well, but I love that little bit of extra sort of room really in dresses. Normally a 12 in newlook. This is from newlook, but a 14 is pretty fine. I can just adjust it. Like I said, I could have put another safety pin there. It's fine. My last and final purchase, and this is a star buy, and you'll see why it's literally a star buy, is this gorgeous grey wooden star. It's gorgeous. Right, there's a story about this. The car boot sale that I went to and I found this, there used to be a man that used to sell bits that he obviously used to make, and there was a lot of these wooden stars, and I never asked him the price of them, and he had them in green, he had grey, he had like all different colours, and I never asked him the price. And funny enough, this week I found this. I never saw him there. And then this random couple were just selling their stuff, and they had this on the like table, and I saw it and I thought, oh, that's nice. But I walked past it because I was a bit scared to ask the price because I thought, oh, it's going to be extortionate. I walked around the other side and I was still looking at the star. And I was so lucky that someone didn't buy in between it, because that could have happened. And I thought, no, it's still there. Like, as soon as I went around the other side of the other stores, I was like, no, I need to go and ask. Go and ask how much that is, because you want that. To the lady, they were talking there, and I said to her, how much do you want for your star? I mean, she was like £3, and I was like, yes, I'm paying the flat for £3, because it's literally like wooden. So you can see how much like wood is took. It's got a nice little hangy bit up there. So basically we are going to put this in the garden, but we have just painted our fence this dark grey, and that's what was kind of putting me off. But I have got a load of chalk paint and varnish that I'm probably gonna change this up, do it different, do it a different colour so you can see it on our fence and hang it on the fence, because I really like it. I love all like the rustic sort of design on it. I don't want to take any of that off. I'm literally just going to repaint it, and then we can put it on our fence and it's going to look really good. I am hoping to find another one of these because they are gorge, and whenever that man had them, I said to my mum every single time, I really like them. I am so happy that I have found one. I don't know if they bought it off of him and then didn't want it anymore, but I'm so happy. £3, what a good little bargain. Unfortunately, this has come to the end of the haul, but I hope that you've enjoyed it. There was quite a good few items there. There was men's clothes, there was a gift basket ideas, There was women clothing, there's obviously the discoball, there's a gorgeous like wooden star for the garden, like that. This, even though I only went to one car boot sale, I probably spent quite a bit here. It was worth it, if you know what I mean. Like the items I found was just like 10 out of 10. So really good little bargains. I rate every single time on these videos. If you have a chance to go to a car boot sale, go to the car boot sale as near as possible to you, because you will have the time of your life. You'll find so many bargains, so definitely go. It's unfortunately the end of the video, but if you did like the items I said about or the advice, then please do give it a massive thumbs up, because it tells me what you want to see, it tells me what you like. Other people can like it and other people can see it, and the video will go around, so definitely give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to tazwells12 by hitting the subscribe button on my main page and the bell notification if you want to be notified of the newest video I've uploaded. Comment down below on the video to tell me what you like, or if you want to give me feedback to improve the videos, let me know. I will 100% comment back to you and like your comment every single time. Check out my other two social medias on Instagram, so you have tazwells12 and tazwells12 home. Check, like, follow, comment, whatever you like to do, please, that'd be fantastic. Video is weirdly not sponsored by any of the brands that I did mention. This is just out of my own money, what I found, good little bargains, what I took home, what I paid for. It's all good, it is not sponsored. I hope that you've enjoyed the video and enjoyed watching me and giving you advice and the items that I said about. Thank you for watching and thank you for supporting as always. Have a lovely day or a lovely evening. I'll see you soon. Take care.